With 2025 coming to an end, I have a top five-star and above packed punch heavy hitter books that I'm going to give you guys, and this goes into no particular order. We're going to get right into that. Let's do it. So going in no particular order, a book that really made me feel like I was engulfed in their environment. It literally made me feel like I was blindfolded and I was going through a pandemic and crisis to where I didn't know who was gonna give us this next disease or this next thing. It literally made me feel like I was in a movie with all the descriptions and just all the graphic and amazing writing with detail. It literally gave me chills. We have none other than Bird Box. This is by Josh Malerman. This story is incredible. I know it's a movie on Netflix and it was like a whole thing that came out in 2020 where everybody was raving about it. I watched the movie after, and the movie gives a low tier compared to what the book is. I highly recommend reading the book. It made me feel like I was a part of their journey and I was rooting for them to make it. I definitely have to read book 2. I don't even want to get book 2 yet because I'm just going to be sad when the story ends. But make sure you guys go get Bird Box and actually read the book instead of focusing on the movie, because the movie does not give you half of what the book gives you. The book is incredible. The next book I have here is a book that really pulled on my heartstrings. I read this book around February for Black History Month. This is a book that has not left my head ever since. We have The Reformatory. This is by Tanana Reeve Dew, and this story is so amazing. I feel like it's just so realistic and just so deep, as well as it talking about a reformatory school for boys and these two characters who are affected by this, as well as their father and what they're trying to do to get out. And it's a lot of things to do with the early 60s and in the South, and it's very, very, very good. This is an incredible story. Tanana Reeve Dew did an amazing job with the writing, the descriptions. It made you feel like you were a part of a story that was never told before. And on top of that, it brought in certain gems like hints and things that I did not know or was not privy to. And it gave me a lot of knowledge as well and made me want to do research once I completed the story. It was incredible. I highly, highly, highly recommend checking out this story if you